Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Sammy. I thought I'd take a break from doom scrolling my X feed, waiting for some sort of announcement for 0.5. Well, guess what? We didn't get any. We got a good announcement from Grinding Gear Games that we're going to talk about, and then I'm going to review what I suspect the timeline and how things are going to flesh out for 0.5. This is another announcement of an announcement of the announcement of the announcement of the announcement that we haven't got yet, of an announcement that hopefully of an announcement that's coming soon, aka stalling content. Let's get to it. So there was an announcement from Path of Exile on their X feed. Now, when I saw the post come live, I'm like, oh my God, here it is. And although it's nothing about 0.5, this is still amazing news in my humble opinion. Grinding Gear Games have announced that they've hired a new lead communications manager. Her name is Kelly, and they posted it. And then she said, hello, everyone. I'm just starting my role as of 2 weeks ago. So she's been in the role for 2 weeks. She's been playing Path of Exile for several years, and it's a dream come true to be part of the team. You'll likely spot me snooping around streams idling. So welcome, Kelly. Awesome news. This is really good that they're hiring a leads communications manager, which to me, connect the dots. I think this is something big is happening and is going to continue to happen with Path of Exile 2. So I think this is great news. Welcome, Kelly. Can't wait to hear from you, see you, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I think this is great news. Okay, so we're going to kind of go through a little bit of a history class with how Grinding Gear Games has had their hype cycle. So from the very first time we hear about the new league till the time it drops. And there's a little bit of a pattern here. Now, before I get into this, doesn't mean what they did in the past is going to happen in the future and they're going to adopt these principles. As history has shown us, Grinding Gear Games has said, one thing, and then, a couple of weeks later, they do another thing. So there's a lot of moving targets here, a lot of moving things, and 0.5 is very important. So this could go all out the window, but I think it's important to talk about in some fashion. So I went to the last two leagues and I'm like, when did they start communicating it and when did it go live? According to my crack reporting, so we go back to 0.3 on August 14th, they did their first post of 0.3. And during that post, they announced that August 20th was going to be the live reveal and that 0.3 was going to go live on August 29th. So that's a 15-day. So from the first communication to the live patch, 15 days from the first announcement. 0.4 took a week later. They announced it on November 20th on a third. And by the way, they always do Thursday announcement, Thursday live reveal, Friday live patch on the last two leagues. So they announced it on November 20th. They announced on that first communication that December 4th would be the live reveal of 04, and 04 would go live on December 12th, which was a Friday. So again, Thursday, Friday. Now, this one took an extra week. Now, are they going to adopt a 15-day hype cycle? Are they going to adopt a 22-day hype cycle? Are they going to throw both of them out the window and do something completely different than that? Now, who knows? However, if they stick to either the 03 or 04 model, we can come up with the following. So, scenario one, if they do the shortened hype cycle version, this Thursday, April 23rd, they're going to make the announcement that 05 is going to launch on May 8th. And the live reveal will be on April 30th. Now, this is important because they said we would learn something by the end of April and that 0.5 would launch early May. Now, again, that's what they said back then, but maybe they're going to change, and they could change. But if they stick to a 15-day hype cycle like 03, we're going to get something on Thursday, and it's going to go live on Friday, May 8th. Now, scenario 2, if they adopt a 0.4 model, they're going to make their first communication this Thursday, April 23rd. May 7th will be the 0.5 live reveal, and May 15th, May 15th, the Friday, is going to be 0.5. If they use the 22-day hype cycle like they did in 0.4. Now, again, all this can go out the window, and they can fine-tune this, make it shorter, make it longer. Anything's possible, but I thought I would just throw it out there. And then, of course, I wanted to appease the doomsayers. There is a scenario 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, like anything's possible, but we are not going to go there. Okay, so I want to apologize, guys. I got nothing, and I'm getting tired of not posting any content and talking about Path of Exile 2. A lot of us are getting long in the tooth and waiting for something to sink our teeth in and talk about. During my live stream, some people didn't know about the hire, so we were talking about that a little bit. So I just wanted to put this out there about Kelly getting hired as the lead communications manager at GGG. I only think this is good news. And then I wanted to talk about potential scenarios for the live update of 0.5, like when it's going to go live. Now, I think it's still going to go May 8th, and that they're going to use the 15-day window, hype cycle, as I refer to it. You let me know if you think otherwise, whether you think it's going to be May 15th, whether you think it's going to be in June, July, August, whatever. Just let me know. Get in the comment section and let me know. But I will end this video on this. You mark my words, 0.5 is going to be massive, massive game changer, and the game is going to look and feel so much better. And in my humble opinion, it's going to be the turning point for Path of Exile 2. That's my prediction. I'm throwing my hat in the ring. That's what I'm saying. Get in the comments section. Tell me I'm a psycho. I'm an idiot. You don't know what I'm talking. Sammy, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know anything. Get in the comments section, or get in there and glaze me. Tell me I'm amazing. I'm the best. If you could also support my video by liking it, number one, commenting on this video, make a comment, get in there, put your 2 cents in. It'll help push the video through the YouTube algorithm, because the YouTube algorithm is an SOB, and don't even get me started. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, the best way, well, another way to help, you got to do all this stuff, guys. You just don't get to watch me for nothing. Kidding. Subscribe to my channel. It would really mean the world to me, all joking aside. It's the best way you can support me. And for those of you that continue to watch my videos, all of them, and do not subscribe, please, doesn't cost you anything. I would really appreciate your support. We're a cool, chill community, and we'd love to have you. Hit that sub button. It's free. I hope I got something more with meat on it, boys. Let's hope 0.5 news coming soon. I'm saying it's happening this Thursday, but only time will tell. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Take care. The opinions expressed in this video are mine and solely mine. Healthy debate is always encouraged. Hate is never welcomed. So get over it.